Hey everybody, I'm Kelsey Small here at the Ooni HQ Test Kitchen, and today we're going to cook a very simple salmon recipe in our Ooni oven. So, first thing you're going to do when you're cooking salmon in the Ooni is we're going to preheat our cast iron. We have our oven ripping, it's about 700 degrees. We're going to put our cast iron in. And we're going to turn the flame down a little bit. We don't need to cook at a really high flame. We already have a bunch of ambient temperature in there. And first thing you notice is when I put the cast iron in, I didn't put any oil in it or any fat. When you're cooking on your home oven, on your stovetop, you're going to put oil in your pan and wait for it to get really, really hot. But when you're cooking in an Ooni oven, a lot of times you'll get flame ups from that and you'll get burnt acrid oil because of the high temps. So what you're going to do today is we're going to oil our salmon before we put it in the oven, as opposed to putting it in the pan. And a good rule of thumb when you're cooking any fish is put the oil on the fish, no matter whether you're cooking on a grill or a cast iron, because that way your skin won't stick. Cool. So we're going to season it very simply. We have some salt, and we also have a little black pepper, and we have some Meyer lemons. So we're just going to pretty liberally season it. And we'll season the back part as well. And we'll get all those sides. So what we'll do right now is we're gonna zest our Meyer lemons. Meyer lemons are a great, super aromatic flavor. They're a little different. They're a little less bitter than and tart than a regular lemon. And they have this incredible aroma. They smell beautiful as they're getting cooked, as they're zesting. And when you're zesting, you wanna just be light. You notice how I'm not hitting any spot twice. I don't want any of that pith in there. I just want the beautiful zest from the outside of the lemon. And we'll take our olive oil and we're just gonna pretty liberally just pat that in on both sides. And now we're just gonna let that sit until our cast iron is preheated. So our cast iron is preheated and it's ready to cook. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna slice that lemon we've zested. We're gonna cook that with our salmon as well. It'll roast, it'll get soft, it'll sweeten up the juices, and we'll be able to make a sauce with that as well and pour it over the salmon. We'll open up our oven. And we're just gonna, you can see it starts to shrink almost immediately. We're just gonna get that right back in the oven real quick. And this will cook for about 6 minutes. So it's been 6 minutes and our salmon is looking ready to roll. So we're gonna pull it out and check it out. Sweet. So it's got a nice crust on top. It's feeling very tender. So when you're cooking any kind of fish, especially a thicker slice or any fish bone on, what you're gonna wanna do is stick a cake tester through the thickest part of the fish. If it goes in and out with ease, like so, your fish is cooked. What we have now is a really important thing. When you're peeling fish that has skin off, a fish spatula is a really awesome tool. Any spatula will work, but the fish spatula is built to bend around and work with any crispy kind of skin to make sure it stays on the fish, and hopefully it comes off perfect right now. Look at that. Oh yeah. When you look at that, it's beautiful. It's super tender. It's got a nice little golden brown crunch on top. So we're gonna just take our fat that we got from this and we'll just spoon a little bit back on there. It's gonna be really nice and flavorful. It's got the lemon juice in it. It's got the fat from the salmon, the oil. All right. And then take our Meyer lemons that we've roasted. We'll just squeeze them on top. And it creates a nice little pan sauce in it. Super simple. Awesome. We'll try it out and see if it's good. Oh, super flaky, tender. Perfect. This is a really awesome, simple way to make a quick dinner. 4 ingredients, it takes 6 minutes to cook. For this kind of recipe and more, hit up Ooni.com and check out what we got going on.